Okay, this little chromatic riff, just to kind of show chromatic stuff, influenced by that, no, that riff, that part of the song, just that one little bar. But, so when you're doing the palm mute parts, down pick all that, but then you can alternate pick the rest of it. So really locking into that pattern for the first 3 bars there. And you do the same thing fret-wise, just on the bottom 2 strings. And back to the first bar, even though it's the next one. First bar meaning the first bar we play in. And then we just go straight down. So when we get here and continue on, we got the 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. And then when it goes to the 1, we need to shift the hand down. So we got that. So here, got the 3, 2, and then 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. Shift the hand down. 1, 2, 3, 1. That'd be a really good idea to practice just that. All right. And then here, get that pattern. And then we move it up to the 2nd fret. And then here, this is really the pattern, because then we go 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, and then this here, 6, 5, 6. So we're just going to take that. Move it up like that. So the whole thing. So this is set for 170 beats per minute. It would be good if you can get it there. If not, no big deal. Let's demonstrate it at 50% speed first. Let's go 75% speed next. And full speed. So, as far as like theory behind this, the newest bit we looked at, it's really a chromatic kind of thing when it comes down to it. No actual scale. And the more I was researching what was going on here, the scale or mode thing I came across yesterday, it's not true. So it's Yeah, because like the notes are basically going like. And that's not really a scale. You can say it kind of is because you can do something with all that. And I do have a little diagram using those notes so you can experiment with it. But just playing this part. And then more up to speed. Oof. Keep forgetting that. After you do that last bit, you go straight down to the same frets on the bottom strings. So keep forgetting that. Damn it, did it again. So it's just like a mix of some power chord stuff. Those little octave shapes there. Let me pull up the little sheet I made. And then, yeah, just any of the drum stuff like you have been using. You can riff around with that. Just kind of... So those are the notes just on the low E string there. I got stuff on the A string, so you can kind of see what's going on there as well. And then you got the low E and A strings, so you can visualize stuff there. That note's not part of it. I'm screwing up. And then we got this. So you could say it's kind of like a scaly looking shape. Kind of a scale shape of the thing. And then you got the bottom 3 strings with all the notes of that riff filled in there. Just kind of trying to find some shapes. Like little shapes within all that. You just start fiddling around with the notes in there. When you come up with something, you just try and play it again and again. Record yourself doing it so this way you don't forget it. Oh, that's the wrong note. Anyway, so yeah, all that was just focusing on messing around with those notes shown. So that's the big assignment this week. Riff around in that stuff, see if you come up with anything, and learn and perform the thing that we started with. That whole thing. All right, any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again next week.